For booster backup situations, I personally am perfectly fine with the 2.5 or 3 inch going from rig to rig. And what's important about understanding why that is okay is because most of your rigs, depending on how they're plumbed and what you spec, your tank to pump valve is only going to be capable of flowing about 500 gallons a minute. That's what the 1900 standard says. So all you're going to be able to give in that booster backup scenario is about 500 gallons a minute. And 2.5 or 3 inch hose going from one rig to another rig, that is perfectly sufficient for that application. But what is really important for folks to understand and remember is that when we're going from the source to our fire scene, right? Especially if we're using a fire hydrant, obviously, if we're using a static source, we know that we need to put a pumper there, right? We need a pumper to pump that water to the fire scene. But where I feel there's a little bit of a disconnect and where this argument gets a little muddy, so to speak, is when we're dealing with fire hydrants, right? A lot of people are under the impression that the fire hydrant is capable of delivering all the volume it has from the hydrant to the fire scene over a long distance. And that just simply isn't the case.